You know, a lot of what's going on world Earth, in addition to some quote-unquote trying to heal people by doing genetic altering or doing different drugs and pharmaceuticals that ends up altering the genetics, some are trying to do things like what they did with steroids and performance-enhancing drugs for sports, and they're also doing this with intimacy, sex, arousal, orgasms, multiple orgasms, trying to give them the ultimate orgasm or the ultimate climax. And some of this is going to be temporary, some of this is going to be permanent. It'll be a permanent change in what you are, and it could be a genetic permanent change that is passed on, and you could be turned into something that is constantly having orgasms and wanting to have orgasms and craving orgasms, and you could turn into something so sexual it's terrible. Actually, you're starting to rape, and then you start to abduct and rape, and you're constantly raping and abducting and raping and doing things, drugging things against their will and raping them, and you turn into a drastically perverse, like a male or even a female. There's many predators that are females too, a sexual predator. All of this is going to make us have more sexual predators on world Earth, and it's going to become drastically perverse. It's going to become much worse than it is. There are going to be many that are abducting and raping and imprisoning and doing what Satanists do, because a lot of the attraction to Satanism is the ability to abduct people, or them teaching you about and brainwashing you into that abduction is okay, and you can do this, and you can put people in bondage against their will, you can rape them, you can sexually enslave them, you can false imprison them, you can rape them for days, weeks, years, you can torture them to death, and you can kill them, and that's what is going to increase on world Earth because of drugs, pharmaceuticals, illegal drugs, different types of what they call designer drugs, different things like genetic altering that are going to genetically alter you to have these type of feelings, increased arousal, increased orgasms, increased many things that are going to turn you drastically perverse. And when I'm talking about doing this, I'm talking about doing some of this with the Creator, understanding exactly how it works in the future, and if there's a problem with a certain individual, being able to configure this and ratchet this down, turn the volume down in certain areas and readjust certain individuals. Certain individuals are different than other individuals. Performance is going to vary. How the individual handles this is going to vary. How the individual is going to handle this may widely vary. And humans on world Earth will not understand this in the slightest.